My name is Kristyn Hill, and I work for Ontario Shores for their ACT team in Durham, and I'm a registered nurse. After the incident occurred, I thought no big deal, everything's good. And then I woke up one morning and realized that everything was kind of changing. I think I all of a sudden stopped leaving the house. I started making sure I was safe. It affected my relationships with my whole family. I was just worried and fearful that something might happen. I essentially stopped hanging out with my friends. I backed away from family. I really isolated to my home because I felt like my home was the safest place for me to be. I frequently had nightmares and flashbacks. If there was a flashback or a nightmare, I was in it and there was nothing that could settle me. I was not able to work at all at that time. I wasn't able to really function. I knew what OTs were, but I didn't know that OTs worked in trauma. My biggest fear was just being anywhere alone. We started with grocery stores. First, we started in just at the doors. And my biggest fear was just being in the back with no real escape. So she told me I needed to walk back there. And I was like, are you kidding? And I did. And as we kind of mastered the grocery store, we moved on to something bigger, being around more people, busier situations, because I was so hyper vigilant about all the people around me. We did do some things in the workplace where I would go back in, kind of sit and be with my feelings and be back kind of in the environment where the event took place, and to be around the people too that I was once around. Over time and with multiple exposures, I found I became more comfortable and I felt more competent to go in and safe. So now I go grocery shopping on my own. We'll go to the mall now if I have to get something. Now I find I'm able to go out and I'm not scanning everybody that's there. It's not as debilitating as what it was before. My relationships have improved. I do go out with friends and I am going back into the same job the trauma actually happened in. I really believe that I started to see changes in myself and feel changes as soon as I started working with my OT. I really noticed changes probably within even the first month. I was doing stuff or challenging myself in ways that I wasn't even prepared to challenge myself. And I think that really was because I didn't know how. Like, people are telling me what to do, but how do I do that? So it was really great to have an OT that was like, if you have a bad day, it's okay. Like, we're going to work through this. Or if you're having a great day, let's see what we can do. Just having somebody that was listening to me, knew that I was really stressed out, and she was there with me the whole time. And I knew that I could break down or anything and we could talk through it. I wasn't on my own. Biggest thing was everybody was coming at me, telling me what I needed to do and how I needed to do it. But then they just leave. I was like, but how do I take that first step? So definitely having an OT there to explain it, I was like, okay, there's my first step. Like, now what's the second step and what's the third step? I honestly don't think I would be where I am today without the OT help.